Hi friend, welcome to day 12 of 14 Days of Watercolor Joy. Can you believe we are already here? Today we are painting a Christmas tree, but not just any tree. We are painting a tree that's all about one magical movement. And this little movement, it's simple, bold, freeing, and honestly one of the most satisfying brushstrokes in the whole challenge. Before we jump in, let's warm up on the practice sheet. Today's practice sheet is literally about one movement, repeated in different length, different directions, but all ending in that beautiful pointy stroke. This is where repetition becomes your best friend, because when your hand gets used to this shape, the tree practically paints itself. Okay, maybe not all by itself, but your brush starts doing half the work for you. Take a deep breath. This part is fun. And as always, we start in our safe space, the practice sheet. This is where you explore, where you test, where you get comfortable before touching your watercolor paper. Today's sheet has two triangles, one completely empty and one with a few brushstrokes as gentle guidelines. Choose the one that makes you feel more comfortable first. Maybe you start with the guided triangle. Maybe you love jumping straight into the empty one. Both are perfect. And if you feel like repeating the whole sheet once, twice, or even 3 times, go for it. That repetition is exactly what builds confidence. When you feel your hand relaxing, when the movement starts to feel more familiar, that's your sign. You've already practiced, you explored, and your hands are ready. Trust that. Now, yes, you can paint this tree with a round brush. A round brush will give you a bold beginning and that pointy ending. But if you want the easy version, the I barely have to think about it version, a filbert brush is magical. Filbert brushes were made for this. That rounded top does have the shaping for you. But remember, it's not about having the perfect brush. It's about the experience. It's about letting go a little. Enjoy the moment. Don't chase perfection. We've been painting small details these last days. Tiny berries, tiny branches, thin lines. So today, we liberate ourselves. Let your arm move, let your brush breathe a little. It doesn't have to be precise. It just has to feel good. And what I love about today's tree is that something so bold, so quick can turn into a delicate, magical piece with just a few gold details. This is also a great moment to practice layers. Start with the lightest tone, let it dry completely, then add the next layer and then the next. That contrast between light and dark creates the tree's shape, even though the brushstrokes are super loose. And if you want it even more festive, try adding shimmering watercolor or gold. Any brand, even a gold marker works. If you want a little help, lightly sketch a triangle with your pencil. Just a soft guideline. Totally optional, totally allowed. No shame in guidelines. Now, once you're done painting, think about how you felt. Did it feel freeing? Relaxing? Did it make you nervous, anxious, maybe bored? All of those answers are good answers. That's how we learn about ourselves. Your feelings while painting matter just as much as the final piece. This is why exploring different things matters. You can't find your style if you never step out of your comfort zone. And here's my favorite part. We are all painting the same simple shape, but the trees always look completely different because you painted it. Your movement, your pressure, your colors, your feelings. That's what makes it art. And if you want to take this even further, if you want to turn this 3 and the other 13 prompts into a meaningful Christmas cards that surprise your loved ones, join me this Saturday for our 2-hour live workshop at 4 p.m. Central Time. We are going to explore layouts, decorations, card formats, compositions, gold details, all the things that makes a handmade card truly special. You also get the full Christmas practice sheets back, the bonus holiday lettering page. And don't worry, you don't need to have all 14 prompts painting to join. Bring whatever you have. We'll create together. It's going to be such a cozy moment. I can't wait. I really hope you enjoyed today's painting. Let yourself be free. Let the brush do some dancing and let these 3 surprise you. Share your day 12-3 with me. Tag me at tanyamiller.art and use the hashtag #MyChristmasBrush so I can cheer you on. I'll see you tomorrow for day 13. And until then, keep playing.